This is what I believe. Trust doesn't exist. To me, putting your faith into another individual is another way of saying that person is important to you. This is artificial, not a given. I don't believe in trust because of the ways I've received treatment throughout life. Growing up in another part of the country vastly different from Lake Oswego's environment, happiness had to be present every day. Maybe this was a part of being a kid, so I guess everyone has their own childhood. Then again, it was also easy for me to get my way. Stuck on wanting to do everything traditionally, I wanted to reach for the stars in life. In return, I had parents. My dad lost his job amid the housing crisis, so I grew more accustomed to my mother. But even she couldn't grant everything I wanted or needed. My spoiled personality dissipated once we moved, thank God. But I needed friends. Try doing that when you're the scrawny, nerdy, high-pitched kid in class who always got on your nerves. The friends I had were my audience. I couldn't trust believing this. I mean, how can I say they're not my good friends? So, I stayed open. I treated everyone the way I wanted to be treated. But I didn't truly feel the way I wanted to be treated. And this is pervaded into my teenage years. I had more than an audience in junior high. I became a laughingstock. Still the scrawny, nerdy, high-pitched kid in class who always got on your nerves, I decided to turn that around. I joined a local rowing team, got big, and pretty much dropped the things that made me somewhat of a nerd or geek. What does this have to do with trust? Where would this get me? At a younger, vulnerable age, I learned to trust my family. Tweenage, my friends. Junior high, myself. Then came high school. Every day is a decision whether to resort to being open or to not take it anymore. In all cases, I lay low. I'm always the guy in a group project to do the whole thing for everybody. I'm trash-talked for not liking our current president. If the cool kids talk to me, I pretend to be like them. The list goes on and on. Every one thing about someone that gets out, there's no longer any privacy. You're always criticized for it. And that's the biggest thing about trust. It's just too easy to be let down. I've changed since then. It sucks to be raised thinking this, but I know there's something to blame it on. LO's negative environment and lack of inclusivity. I don't hold the power to change that. And maybe it isn't just LO, but America. Fighting for a place in society for nearly 300 years, we still reach for some distance. So if trust is a thing, it's only accumulated. You must trust trust. If I'm doing anything, I'm still getting somewhere.
Keeps on raining, Levee's going to break. When the levee breaks, have no place to stay. Mean old Levee taught me to weep and moan. Mean old Levee taught me to weep and moan. It's got what it takes to make a mountain man leave its home.